Hey, I'm Spook and welcome to The Windows Are Gone. Haunted by guilt and grief after a tragic accident, we begin to see a house in our dreams. It beckons to us, and we take the call. I have no clue how this is gonna play out, but it seems like an interesting one. So let's get into it. In my dreams, I see this house. I feel it calling for me. Ever since the accident, whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. So I answered it. The windows are gone. Hi honey, how are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go, couldn't do it. I understand, she would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. I assume that's our mom we were talking to there. Ooh, this is some sensitivity. One moment, everybody. 65%, let's turn that down to a crisp 30. 25, let's do 25. That's still too high. 10%. A little high. 15% is the sweet spot, perfect. Alright, let's get our stuff moved in then. I assume this is the house we've been seeing in our dreams, but I don't believe this is a dream. Grab or inspect? Wait. Mouse is inspect. What button's grab? This box has upstairs master bedroom written on it. Oh, I see. It's E to swap between. Then I clicked grab. It's actually a very sensible control scheme. Click F to place. Let's say you right. Okay. There we go. So first we're going to be moving stuff into the house, it seems. I'm assuming that's not going to be the whole game. Oh, press tab to pick up your phone. Hold on. From mom to you. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Called it. M for the map. Each place must be big if we need a map. Guest, master bedroom. Up the stairs to the right. Oh, I was going the right way. Perfect. Thank you. These controls are gonna take some getting used to. They're good. It's just that I'm so used to having different buttons for everything. One down. Oh, sprint with shift. Got it. Upstairs guest bedroom. Okay. Well, let's check our trusty old map again. After we set this down. Apparently it's gotta be on a floor. Upstairs guest bedroom. Up the stairs, take a left and take a right. Got it. Right over here. Then I believe it was the first one here. Yes. Box delivered. Hello? I guess it's just an old house. Living room. Oh, that's easy. Oh, wait. Still a little slow because I can't sprint, but easy. This can go right on the couch. Perfect. Who labels their boxes based on the room they go in anyway? It happens a lot in horror games, but I've never actually seen it happen in real life. Upstairs master bathroom. Oh, I know where that is. Like, usually in real life when you're packing stuff, you just kind of put it in a box, then you decide where the items go after you unpack them, not put them in a room specific. This is much more efficient than that, to be fair. Nobody bothers. Maybe horror games have something on real life there. Maybe they're being smarter than we are. That's weird. Thinking that a horror game character could outbrain us when they're the ones constantly dying to obvious traps. Killer in the woods type of traps. Oh, hold on, I thought this said... Is this not the master bathroom? No, this is the guest bathroom. Master bathroom would be right. Where is it? Take a left, take another left. No. Take a right, take another right. Right through here. And in here. Perfect. Then let's go get another box. This music's rather pretty, actually. Not something I'd expect in a horror game. It's calming, and I'm legitimately enjoying myself. And that shouldn't be the case, considering this is supposed to be horrifying, but I like it. Upstairs guest bathroom, well, I already know where that is. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to put your brother in here first. I just made a mistake. Enjoy your time. Downstairs office. We have an office? Where's this office? Sheesh, this place is basically a mansion. I didn't comment on it before, but like, look at the size of this thing. Through the back hallway at the end. I mean, yeah, we saw this place in our dreams, that's why we came here. I would have just come here if I could afford it. This place is huge. Imagine living somewhere like this. You just straight up have a whole back hallway leading to one room. It's so inefficient. It's like frivolous spending building a building like this. But it's awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need the map. Oh, we have a visitor. Wait, I left the front door open though. Oh, hi. Do I know you? Hello there. You must be our new neighbor. Yes, I am. Or I suppose I am. Do you... Yeah, yes, I am. Lovely. She awkwardly pauses for a second. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town. Lovely people. Can you tell me about it? Well, Mariana's a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes. Make sure you visit the Arcarius Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. See. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please, don't embarrass us with your... differences. You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe? It's what they say, small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. Go inside the house? No, I left the door open. Wait, excuse me? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. You know this house? This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Alright then. Now, do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just please stay here this time, alright? She nods and smiles. I almost did that in her voice. She nods and smiles. Okay, guess I'm getting some pastry, thank you. Very sweet of her, even if she broke into my house, I should really be calling the cops. Ooh, that looks like dog poop. I was gonna say it looks good, but no, that just looks like she picked dog poop off the front lawn. This looks horrible, but I don't want to hurt her feelings. A plate of grove stoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. Okay, chow down. Mmm. Actually, not bad. Tastes a bit like cinnamon. Let's do some more. That one was very odd, but her gristolis were delicious. Oh? Huh. Thank you. Have a nice day. This note just says, welcome home. I assume it came from that lady. Where'd she go? Well, yeah, she wasn't just gonna stand here. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll that... As I unloaded... Wow. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. I decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed, but I haven't unloaded all the boxes. Where's this one go? Upstairs storage. But I can't pick it up. Okay, guess I'll finish the job later. Upstairs. I should really close the door. Hold on. And see, this is what happens when you don't have a healthy level of fear. Is you just do that. You leave the door open, running around the entire place. You leave every door in the house open. Except actually I did close the upstairs ones. I would do horribly if I was in a horror movie. Because I would never do the things needed to survive. Alright, let's... Oh, hold on. Search the drawer. That's way too slow. I can search those later. Let's take a nap. Nighty-night. I will admit this doesn't look like a very comfortable bed. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. No, this time I had a different dream. Whoa. Hi. Oh, my wife. Oh, we're having a baby. Oh, whoops. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Oh no, this is the accident. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, are you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? Ah, no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you. Please remember the highway is blocked. Oh, please, hurry. I will. Hold on tight. But we... This is not the accident. This is a dramatization of the accident. That makes a little more sense. Oh my god. What is going on? Jessica? Is this a fire? No, I don't have control. I feel like something else was supposed to happen. Oh. Ah, there we go. Good morning. Or else I'd probably be a little more panicked than that, but what are you gonna do? God, what a horrible night. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where's it coming from? Sounds like we have a leaky faucet. Not in here, though. Man, imagine someone were in there. That would have been cool. That's probably gonna happen later on if I had to guess. To the left. Down here in the basement. Oh. There it is. Oh great, there's a leak in the ceiling. I guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I got a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise, maybe it's the water itself, I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. Okay. Yeah, I'm tempted, but I don't know if this is gonna carry me down the main story. Inspect. A VHS table Ooh. A VHS tape labeled Tape 2 with the accident. I could take this to a VHS player and play it. Not at the moment, but eventually. Okay, so I gotta find tape 1 somewhere then. I'll leave this open. Back to bed. I cannot sprint up the stairs for some reason, but back to bed. Nighty night. Oh wait. I'm not sure I'll get used to this bed, but I'll have to do for now. Do beds come with houses anyway? I think every time I've moved, I've had to get a new bed, but this just was here. That seems kinda unhygienic, but I guess it's not too bad. It is just a mattress after all. Realistically, they would have had sheets on it if anything spilt or anything like that. Good morning. Alright, what's the plan here? Oh, alarm clock. Phone. Good morning. No, I bet. A little beep for my mother. Good morning, son. Your mom told me to wait, no, this is my dad. Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know... Oh, wait, no. Hey, Dad. Well, you know... I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Alright. Thanks for checking in, Dad. Very sweet of you. What happened to our wife? I'm assuming that was a dramatization of what was probably a car crash. Hello, tape. A VHS table label... Wow! I did the exact same thing twice. A VHS tape... A VHS tape labeled tape number 1, my family. I could probably take this to a VHS player and play it. Cool. And once I find a VHS player, I'm gonna wait until I do that. Oh, wait. Found it. Let's see what this has going before we continue with the moving. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family so they can be seen playing in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension. A sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling, watching those recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them, where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Interesting. Let's wait a little on tape 2. Nope. That's still there. Everything good? Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of this house. Weird that she asked me at such a convenient time. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did. Saw some weird stuff. Oh. Yeah, that's a mom text. That is 100% a mom text. Oh no, sorry, oh, colon backslash. Characters are pretty good in this, I will say. Upstairs storage. Alright, back to work then. But I'm not sure what this eerie music's about. Nothing horror is going on at the moment. This isn't the calm, pleasant music from before. Oh well. Upstairs storage. Maybe through here? Map. Right through here. Storage. Here we go. I feel like that one's probably not getting unpacked. Upstairs main hallway. Wait, why do I have one for a hallway? That's... What would be the point of having a hallway box? Maybe it's decorations, but then this isn't actually more convenient if it's just gonna be in the box up here. Whatever. There we go. Downstairs bathroom. Where's that? Wait. Gosh, this place is so convoluted. Left then immediate right. Oh, music cut out. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Open. Grab. Right, here you go. And close behind me. Okay. Kitchen. We can do that. Kitchen's right to the left. That's an easy one. Oh, tape 3? Where do I set this down? Come on. That works. Tape 3. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night. But here I was, in this unfamiliar place, with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. And with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home. So I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Understood, but first, VHS tape labeled tape 3. I can now open the boxes, decorate the house to your liking. Ooh, I get to actually... get to actually control this, I think. Hold on. VHS tape labeled tape number 3, Rumble. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. It was not, but also I'm gonna go watch the second tape before I get to decorating. Do the boring stuff first. Alright, what we got? The tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement, with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this, and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? You know, let's do tape 3 too, because it seems like they're unlocking one a day. Oh wait, what is it saying? I thought so. Backdoor. Cool. Good to know. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in place, impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and, just as inexplicably, disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feeling this man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we somehow shared consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet, I still feel like this was needed somehow. Okay, what was this text? Brother-in-law. Hey man, how you doing? Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Yeah, seems like a brother-in-law type of thing to do. No response. Okay, let's start unpacking. Oh. Yeah, same here. Just an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. Oh yeah, this is my wife's brother. Oh, that's sad. Sorry. I know, and she hated your gut. Don't know why I accidentally deeped my voice extra for that. That was weird. Okay. Open. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. I've got the feeling I don't actually believe that. That's true. Probably. Oh. Looks like it's not over yet. Take care. You too, man. You too. But it's most likely true. If it's to be believed that's an accident, it's not my fault. But I'm never gonna believe that, it seems. Oh well. I'm a relatively clean kitchen setup here, so let's not have any dishes lying out. But a toaster, definitely. We can go right, not into the microwave, that'd be a horrible spot, right in the corner here. Your music's back, but I'm just decorating, so not fitting. Oh, I can only have one decoration per room, darn. Okay, well, I like the toaster. That was what I would have picked if I could only have one anyway. Wait, I can't open any box. Ooh. Hello? Somebody here? Who's in the shower? Let's see, do I have anything big and heavy? Okay, chair. Darn it. Okay, no weapon. Who is in the shower? It's not the shower, what is that? In here? No, downstairs bathroom. Hold on. TV. Listen to static. The TV turns itself on, I can just about make out a sound over the static. Is that someone crying? Actually, I can hear it. I wasn't expecting to be able to hear it. Okay. Well, let's get back to decorating. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, clean dishes, that could be nice. Calendar, I don't really like calendars. Filter. Ooh, yeah, let's do the filter. We'd want this. Oh, this is a big. It's pretty much perfect for right here. This is basically designed for it to go here. Yeah. Right there. Look at that. Can I pick it back up? It's slightly off rotation. Just and centered. Good, good. And let's get a blender. I don't think I'll do a calendar, so let's get a blender and stop at that. Blender can go to the left of the toaster, why not? There we go. Home sweet home. Nice and decorated. Living room, what are you gonna look like? Radio, nice. Vase, fan, cushions. Picture, let's start with the picture. I think being able to see this frequently would do us some good. Maybe. Or maybe do the opposite. Right at eye level. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Hello. Alright, what now? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Presumably we were in a crash, so everything's gonna be a complete wreck. Let's see. We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you have an update. Insurance. By the way, sorry for your loss. Okay, well that was just kinda... That didn't feel, genuine. What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. I didn't hear it. Can I decorate a bit more first? I can. Hold on. I want to get out some cushions. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay, let's go check out the creeping, whatever. That's not a good sign. Oh god, what is happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or we'll collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. I feel like it's not just a leak, then. What's this about? Okay, I guess back to decorating. That's all I can think to do. Yeah, I like that there. Cushions. Oh, a fan could be good, but let's get some books out. Right here seems like a good spot. DVD player. Ooh, okay. I didn't even know it was late enough year for these to exist. I figured we were in the VHS era. I don't want this to go on top of the VHS player, but nah, I guess it goes down here instead. I could put it down here, but that's so inconvenient to get to for something you're gonna use as often as a DVD player. Fan, yeah. Don't want the room getting too hot. No real nice place to put it, though. There really isn't anywhere to put this thing. Yeah, let's cancel this. No fan. Clock, always useful to have. And best have it centered at roughly eye level. Right there. Radio. If I could fit both these, I would like to have it here, but I can't. Actually, looks like it wants to not be on a shelf in the first place. But that shelf, apparently. Radio can go over here on the bookshelf. We can go in this back left corner. That should work fine. Vase. Does this fit? No. Vase would go on the table. Very dead center. Because people do that for some reason. What's the point of having a vase if you don't keep anything in it, actually? There's always a vase, but there's never a plant. Another vase. Well, I don't have room for a second vase. Okay. This is a huge vase. Sheesh. It's gonna just go in the corner. This thing doesn't even need a table. Who's this? Weird. How did I get a notification if it had no content? That's centered. Better than before, at least. Just a fan, and we've got this place completely decorated, but there's nowhere to put a fan that's actually good, so I'm just not gonna put the fan. Okay, where to next? Let's go upstairs. Ooh, more books. Encyclopedia set. This can go right over here. Photo album. That also has a nice spot on this little bookshelf area. Actually, if I could tilt this, that would be nice. Hold on. Nah, too small. Alright, there works fine. Let's rotate it though, give it a little bit of personality. Sculpture. Well, this would probably want to be on here. Jessica made the sculpture in one of her art classes. She never really liked it. She said it was too dark and dull. I always liked it and would make sure she knew it, especially because I could never make something remotely close to it. Well, I didn't know these actually had lore behind them. That's my bad. Right there. What's this then? Oh no, only the sculpture. Huh. No. No. Oh, this has lore. Most of these books are mine, but I think some are Jessica's. There's one with a lonely woman sitting by her bed on the cover. In the back, there's a picture of a beach in the afternoon with a storm approaching. Oddly enough, this book doesn't have a single word written on it. What? There isn't a single word written inside the book. Is that even a book at that point? I guess it's a journal? Or maybe it's implying something. Maybe it's implying that these aren't real. That would be nice. Okay, various pictures. I think these just go... Wow, that's unfortunate. Why is that size? Okay, no more pictures. We're down that great hallway. Bedroom. You know what? I feel like I'm just waiting on nothing. Let's search the house before I do any more decorating. Because I feel like there can't just be waiting here. There can't just be placing stuff. Oh. The front door is gone. That makes a little more sense. I was supposed to turn off the TV. That makes so much more sense. And now I feel stupid. Yeah, the back door's gone too. I'm so unobservant. We have a full room shower in here. Did we always have that? God. You see what I mean? I would be horrible in a horror situation. This room's completely empty. Because I just wouldn't notice anything. And I would do all the stupid stuff that gets you killed. Okay, well that room's well decorated. I think I am just waiting this time. Yeah. So let's start decorating again. Oh, I can't. What am I hearing? This way. No. This way. It's in the basement. Hello? Somebody down here? No. Oh god, what's happening here? Oh yeah, I read this. Last window. Did you do that? Okay, thanks, man. Where on earth? Whoa. Hello? Is that me? The closer I get, the further it seems to be. No, that's my wife? Hi, honey? And we're back. What on earth was that? It was your fault. What? Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? The whole house is upside down. For all the furniture, at least. Whoa. Okay, that was a little bit of an exaggerated whoa, but still. What is... I can no longer go upstairs. Okay. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded and disoriented. It looks alive. Yeah, I noticed that before too. It does just look alive, but you're not gonna call it anything else. Thank God I'll learn to be more observant. Who was that? Oh, let's try getting back here again, actually. I think it... Let's... I can hear the same thing as before, this way. Hold on. I think it's just ambient. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Okay, let's go down this way. These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica. I've never seen them before. How can you recognize they're painted by her? I guess her art style? I hear you. Where are you? Just noise. These paintings seem to be painted by Jessica. They almost look like they're all a part of the same painting. Like this should be on here. Oh, that's new. Okay, then dialogue. Hmm? Hey, Jessica? Is that you? Jessica, are you... She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know? That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica, you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes, what does God look like? It's funny that you were never religious, but you always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. I really appreciate that, you know? I really miss you. But I see him now. She smiles. I see him and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I'm sorry, but I don't. Ah, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful, astounding, and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off in the most wonderful way. I don't know if I can let you go. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now, silly. Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Do you hear that? Our baby's crying, the poor thing. Oh, same thing. I don't hear that. I don't hear that at all, actually. I did before. But when she mentioned it, it stopped. I guess back to the basement? Are you Laura? No, you're Jessica. Just crouched. I'm an idiot. Look at you, honey. See? I told your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Honey, I think it's time I let you go. No, no, you know what? I have a better idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. I can't join you. I'm so sorry. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. So the slime is our child. Okay, it's supposed to be scary, it's supposed to be scary. No. I really should have spoken as to why I was making my decision, but that was kind of just a knee-jerk reaction there. Yeah, no. Goodbye, Laura. Goodbye, Jessica. The leak seems to have stopped. I know they're my family, and I know I love them, but I have a life to live. It's what Jessica would have wanted. Ever since the accident. Guilt has haunted me. So I built a labyrinth. That's why the house is so confusing. This is just rhetorical. And found my way out. The windows are gone. That was legitimately just an incredible experience. That was extremely well done, with an extremely good story, deep and meaningful. Oh, I got the good ending with 3 of 5 secrets. I missed 2 of them. I guess I rushed a bit too much for some of this stuff. Well, if you want to see the bad ending and the other 2 secrets, let me know in the comments below. And consider following Scary Cube on Twitter and supporting on Ko-Fi, because this was a good game. If you want to see the rest of the secrets, let me know. I'm more than willing to do another episode of this, even if it'll be shorter, just the things I missed. This game was great. I would be fine playing it again. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did, and I'll see you next time. See ya.